Ellen has done 3 beautiful rug designs for us for the spring season. This is the first one that you're going to be seeing in the show tonight, and it is called Grace. I think she meant to call it Gracie.
Gracie? I was thinking
the same thing. But they left out
thing.
the I. So this is the Grace the Grace rug, and it's available in both 2 sizes, 5x7 or 8x10. 8x10 is far more limited, and I'll tell you now, it's always the most popular size. So the larger rug, don't dilly-dally if you want that one. It's also available in 2 neutral shades, which we'll show you. I believe
it's chestnut and grain.
The grain is the one that is on the floor,
the lighter one,
in front of us, and then there's a darker shade called chestnut. This is done in a stain-resistant, color-fast polypropylene that feels like a real, like a jute rug.
I can't say enough about these rugs for many reasons. One of them is the fact that what they're made of, like you said, polypropylene, it means that they are weather resistant, they're mold resistant, they're fade resistant, they're stain resistant. I mean, give me another resistant, come on.
I know.
It is unbelievable. So you can use them indoors and outdoors.
Let's take a walk. I want to show everybody the second choice before you make your decision, because these are beautiful. If you have lots of pets like I do, or grandkids, or a high traffic area, and you're constantly replacing rugs that can't get cleaned well anymore, or they smell funny because stuff gets spilled and, you know, accidents happen. This is the answer, because polypropylene doesn't absorb odors or stains. It can be taken outside, even if you have it indoors, and sprayed off with a hose. And
not just a hose. I mean, are you ready for this? You can use bleach on this, and it's not going to take the color out. And you know, the way it is actually fabricated, it allows water to run right through it. So it's not going to puddle in, which is why it's also mold resistant. The water will go through it. So especially if you have pet stains, you can wipe it right down. I mean, it's really fantastic.
They're beautiful. So this is another one of the 8x10s. And then this one is the chestnut, which is a little bit darker brown. The one that we were in front of is the grain. And they're absolutely beautiful. 3 easy pays tonight, 5x7, just $25.67 is your price.
Great price.
And the retail value on that rug is $102, so a great savings. And then also for the larger, more limited 8x10, your payments are just $52. That would retail for about $200. And I have to tell you, if you've never tried one of these polypropylene rugs, it doesn't feel let's go this way, dear. Plasticky, like say a patio mat. It's not a thing that you fold up and take to the park. This is a true rug.
Looks like real jute. And you know I'm an interior designer, and I'm constantly dealing with clients of all different ranges. It could be someone's dorm room. It could be an entry mat. It could be an outdoor patio rug. I mean, it could literally serve the purpose of any room in any place in any weather.
By the way, do you like this furniture? It's Ellen's. It's coming up in the show tonight, and if you think, oh, that's wicker, that's going to be high maintenance, oh no, not this.
I think it's wicker awesome.
It's a fabulous new material, so wait till you see that coming up, along with the included olefin cushions. But it looks fabulous in this ensemble, and again, these rugs are soft underfoot. You can walk barefoot on them. They're not scratchy. They're easy to keep clean. They keep it cool on a hot patio or asphalt for not only you and your little toes, but also your pets and their paws, and where they want to, you know, hang out outside. It's nice and cool for them.
Well, and the great thing is with the natural colors, where we have the green and then the chestnut, we have the dark and the light, it goes with everything. You can go modern, you can go casual, you can go shabby chic, whatever it is you want to do, you got it right here.
Tanya, what's the important point about having a rug? How does that make the outdoors tie into the indoors?
Oh, well, the rug, it's so important because this is what's going to make it feel homey. I'm outside, I'm on my patio, but I have a rug under my feet, so it actually feels like a room, an outdoor living room. And that's, I believe, exactly what Ellen was going for.
And the problem,
she loves her outdoor spaces.
Exactly. And the problem we had with rugs before this great polypropylene technique happened was that they got moldy, they got smelly, they got stained, you couldn't keep them clean, they got rained on, and they didn't look new for very long. So nobody wanted to have a rug. Then we went to the plastic mats, which they're okay, and they serve their purpose, and they're fun to take along with you to the beach. But if you really want the look of a rug, and certainly something you can have indoors in your home as well, this is the solution. And again, you can choose the 5x7 or the 8x10. These are both beautiful neutrals. These look like rugs that you see in a high-end furniture store, in that big pile of rugs that have those big price tags on them.
And I love that they are relatively thin so that they lay nice and flat. You're not getting bumps and weaves, and you know, it just looks pristine.
Exactly. Well, let's take a stroll back down here, and I think we'll go back indoors. I just want to, again, remind everybody, these are they're going to come rolled up. Okay,
very
we're looking at the
lightweight.
sizes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can keep going. The sizes are on the screen. I just want to mention they are going to come to you rolled up. So they'll be delivered right to your door. Again, you don't have to haul them home, or, you know, rugs can be heavy. This is something you'll take out of the packaging, roll it out. If the ends are a little bit curled up, the sun will flatten them out, or if you're having it indoors, they'll flatten out naturally in no time. The 5x7, Frank, is more popular. And again, the 5x7 is just a quick, easy payment for you of $25.67.
That is a steal, because I'll tell you, we've all been there where we bought a rug, it's super heavy, you get it home, you move the furniture out, you lay it out, and it's just not the right rug. This is neutral, it's gonna go with everything.
Well, I actually bought two. I'm gonna have one out on the patio under the dining table, and then another one, guess where I'm putting it?
Where?
I know, I'm the oddball girl, but I have an aviary room for my parrots, not my parents.
This
My
lady,
parents
I'm
don't live
telling
in bird cages, but my parrots do.
You have an aviary room?
Yes, and it's got a hard surface floor rather than a carpet.
Right.
So it needs a really cool sort of outdoor, you know, tropical kind of a looking rug.
This is so perfect.
I've been waiting for a rug like this to come along, and
if
Ellen did it for us.
If your little feathery friends have little accidents, you can just hose it down, bleach it, and you're good as new.
And easy to vacuum over. Treat it like any other rug in your home, but it will treat you better by not being high maintenance. So keep it outdoors, keep it indoors, take advantage of that easy pay. The 8x10 is far more limited than the 5x7, and the color grain, which is the lighter, is more limited now than the chestnut. So stay on the lines for your rug. Beautiful indoors or out.
You know.
All right, close to 500 of our candle sets have been ordered.